He promised her. He swore to Chani that he would never take power in his own name. But in the vast, unforgiving cosmos of Dune, promises burn to ash as quickly as flesh in the sands of Arrakis. The newest trailer for Denis Villeneuve's final Dune film has just arrived, and it completely shatters the illusion of the classic hero. Paul Atreides, the boy we cheered for, has officially ascended, but according to those who love him most, he is now way beyond redemption. Welcome back, film fans. We are officially on the road to December 18th, 2026, when the highly anticipated Dune Part 3 hits theaters. Adapted from Frank Herbert's tragic 1969 masterpiece, Dune Messiah, this threequel takes a massive 17-year time jump. Today, we are breaking down the jaw-dropping new trailer, the horrifying rise of the Lisan al-Gaib, and the massive new players entering the endgame. Let's dive in. To understand the tragedy of Part 3, we have to look at what Paul has done in the 17 years since he seized the throne at the end of Part 2. He isn't a savior. He is the Emperor, and his holy war has set the galaxy on fire. In a chilling piece of dialogue from the updated trailer, a returning Duncan Idaho directly confronts Paul. He tells him flatly that the Lisan al-Gaib has conquered the galaxy and destroyed thousands of worlds. When Paul asks his old mentor what he thinks of that, Duncan delivers the crushing blow. "I think you're way beyond redemption." This stark contrast shows us the tragedy of Paul's arc. He wanted to protect his family and honor his father, Duke Leto. Instead, his prescient visions have trapped him into becoming a cosmic tyrant. The love story with Chani? Completely fractured. She looks at the monster he has become, knowing he broke the one promise that mattered. But every tyrant breeds a conspiracy. Enter the newest heavyweight addition to Denis Villeneuve's cast, Robert Pattinson, playing the highly anticipated villain, Scytale, a lethal platinum blonde face dancer from the mysterious Tleilaxu. The trailer gives us a glimpse of Scytale plotting what he calls a regime change. But Princess Irulan isn't buying the corporate speak. She bluntly translates it for what it really is: killing Paul Atreides. Her response to Pattinson's blonde villain is absolutely chilling. She tells him, "Idiot, you've just signed our death warrants." This shows just how terrifyingly absolute Paul's power is by this point. To plot against the Emperor isn't just treason, it's instant suicide. The trailer doesn't hold back on the psychological horror elements of Frank Herbert's universe. We get a terrifying glimpse of Anya Taylor-Joy's Alia Atreides, Paul's hyper-powerful younger sister, screaming while covered in blood. Has she succumbed to the madness of the spice? Amid the chaos, we see the stakes of the future. Paul and Chani's twins, held tightly by their parents. We hear Paul's haunting voiceover say, "I'm not afraid to die, but I must not die yet." Why? Because his death would leave his children defenseless against a galaxy that hates him. The trailer ends on a massive, high-octane cliffhanger. Chani, setting aside her grief, steels herself, runs toward an invisible adversary in the open desert, and summons a colossal sandworm to battle. Is she fighting to save Paul, or is she fighting to end his empire? Denis Villeneuve shot this final chapter using IMAX cameras last summer, promising to give us a visually peerless conclusion to this sci-fi masterwork. Coming off the critical acclaim of the prequel series Dune Prophecy on HBO, the hunger for Arrakis has never been higher. On December 18, the tragedy concludes. We will finally watch a savior face the consequences of his own myth. What do you think? Is Paul Atreides fully evil now, or is he just doing what must be done to save humanity? Drop your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for our full breakdown of the Dune lore, and we'll see you in the next video.